Hello everybody, how are you today? And welcome to our story time. Today, Mr. Bear is here and he is going to help us read our story. So it's Thursday's story time. And this book is so special to me because my grandma gave me this book many years ago. So let's see. And it's called Ursula on Safari. Okay. Ursula went into the classroom one morning and found Miss Plum sticking a poster on the wall. Everybody crowded round to look. Manor Hill Safari Park, said the poster, special opening offer for school trips. There were lions and tigers and monkeys and chimpanzees. There were giraffes, elephants and kangaroos. In the trees, peering out from among the leaves, there were bears. Can we see? There are all the animals. So we have the monkeys, the chimpanzees, the elephants, the giraffes, and there are the bears. Just like Mr. Bear. Miss Plum laughed. I'll find out when the school bus is free. She said, perhaps we can go one day down next week and I'll give you all a letter to take home. Ursula could hardly wait. There you go, giving the letter out. After school, Ursula hurried home to tell her Aunt Prudence all about it. And Aunt Prudence knew how much Ursula loved bears. And what she didn't know was that she could turn herself into a bear. A currant bun with a filling of porridge and honey, she ate it and turned into a bear. And then when she wanted to turn back, she needed to get a burger and fries. So with those special foods, she could turn into a bear. Isn't that exciting, Mr. Bear? The day of the trip came at last. She ran down the road with Fredbear under her arm and Sachet on her back. Aunt Prudence packed her special currant buns, but she had even put in a beef burger and chips, although she would found it rather different. So there she was running to school with her teddy bear and her sachet full of the food, just in case. The school bus was crowded with children. Miss Plum was there with Mrs. Brown. Ursula sat by the window with Fredbear on her lap. Can we see her? She sat there on her lap. All right, everybody. Right then, let's go. Soon, some tall white gates came into sight. Here we are, and the bus went into Manor Hill Safari Park. There's the bus going in. Close all the windows now, everybody. Look, said the children, the monkeys are everywhere. Everybody was laughing and screaming. Ursula didn't laugh. She had a problem because her window where she was shut couldn't shut. So she was trying to close it. Can we see him? Can we see Mr. Bear? And there is Fredbear. Everybody looked up as they heard a massive thump on the roof. What was that noise? The monkeys are on the bus. And Ursula suddenly felt that through the window a monkey came in and took Mr. Bear away. Oh my goodness. She tried to save him, but she was too late. The monkey grabbed Fredbear, pulled him out of the window and jumped down the ground. Mrs. Plum came and slammed the window shut. The bus moved forward, and then when Ursula turned around, all she could see was a monkey taking Fredbear. Oh no! The bus went on to the next enclosure. Lion, someone said. Ursula was so sad she didn't even look. There's 2 lions. Ursula had to wait until lunchtime before she had the chance. Came at last. The bus stopped at the picnic area in the center of the park, and they all got out to have their picnics. Ursula all of a sudden saw monkeys on the other side of the fence. A girl couldn't climb over the wire fence, she thought. It would be too dangerous, but a bear can do it. So she went and kindly asked Mrs. Plum if she can go and get an ice cream so then she can have time to change into a bear. Nobody saw Ursula creep between the van and the fence, and she gobbled her currant bun, her honey, and said the magic words, "I'm a bear, I'm a bear, I'm a bear," and she turned into a bear. And we see she ate her food and she turned into a bear. She then began to climb the fence and climbed and climbed. That was easy. Now she had to go and ask the monkeys to ask where they had taken Fredbear. She saw lots of monkeys and they said that they'd never seen Fredbear. "I'll climb a tree and I'll better look from there." Up and up she climbed the tree, and all of a sudden when she was at the top, she saw Fredbear with a big scary bear. Oh, and he was fast asleep, and in between its front 2 paws was Fredbear. "Fredbear, how did you get there?" She didn't want to wait to find out. The big black bear grunted and sat up, but Ursula had already got the bear and ran down, and when she got to the fence, she threw the bear over the fence, and then she climbed the fence. When she was on the other side, she was so relaxed that she had found her teddy bear, and so she ate her beef burger and chips and said, "Riam, I am, Riam, I am," and that was "I'm a bear" the other way. In a moment she was herself again and quickly ran to get an ice cream before she went back. Mrs. Plum was extremely cross. "I've been looking for you everywhere, and how did you find Fredbear?" A bear threw him over the fence." At the end, this was the truth. She sat there with her ice cream and shared it with Fredbear. Good job, everybody. Did you like our story? And this was Ursula Safari by Sheila Lavelle. Thank you so much for listening. Did you enjoy it, Mr. Bear? Yes, thank you. And we hope to see you soon. Let's say goodbye. Bye.